Yeah, this is much more typical Pharaoh weather here on this particular map.
Ah, yes. The clouds have descended upon the Faroe
Indeed.
Islands.
The last version of Pharaoh was a sunny, gorgeous day. This version of Pharaoh, not so much.
It's all doom and gloom here in the losers bracket.
Indeed. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Game 2 of TAMAL and X3. We're joining this match in progress. They did their Game 1 while we were bringing you the Game 3 from the previous match. TAMAL, of course, you can see as the winner. So now they're in the lead, spawning into Game 2. Let's have a look at the X3 lineup. Fielding 4 destroyers, starting on the right here with Oinkage's Yu Yang. All the torpedo skills and radar. Harugumo, Orbital Banana, Gun Reload, and Gun Range in for the Captain skill. Dried Up Leaf's Daring. Fairly typical build we've been seeing, leading into the guns and the accuracy. And then Desu's Ragnar, radar duration, and gun reload, no range on that Ragnar. A little bit noteworthy. 3 cruisers behind them, Salem, Des Moines, Petro, Galaxy's Salem running outnumbered to go with gun reload. Maple's Des Moines, legendary module and top grade gunner. Mongoloid's Petropavlos, range, accuracy, and top grade gunner. 2 battleships behind them, all America, all the time, Lewd Boys, Montana, going for turret traverse and accuracy mod 2 and some survivability skills. On his left, Paul's Ohio, very similar modules and very similar skills. What do we got for TAMAL, Zath? What are they doing over here in the red?
All right, opposing him to the south is TAMAL. They've got heading towards the sea cap, Nab in the Harugumo. 420 plays it all with reload and range commander skill. Behind him, Ban CV Sub in a Wusta with a unique upgrade. So if you look, he's got all the consumables and all the charges of said consumables.
Lots of those.
+1 charge to each consumable and minus, I think it's 20% to reload. Keep in mind that's at the expense also of the reload module or the range module. Chris 16 Daring moving towards the B cap. We have Thel Shengeli 117 in the Kremlin heading towards the middle. Schneider's Petropavlovsk with reload and top grade gunner heading towards the gap between A and B. Dark 13's Des Moines in the unique upgrade making its way towards the northern part of the map. Next to another Kremlin, that's Captain Kelvin in a full tankety tank build. In front of him is a 420 Blaze It. You know, I don't even have to look. Fun. Dynamite. Demoon Kaboom is the name. Same setup as the other. And then finally, we've got Taz 14 in the Marseille making its way all the way up to the extreme edge to the north. I want to comment on something really quickly. Demoon Kaboom's Harugumo is using, of all things, Yamamoto as commander, and Nab LV is not using Yamamoto as commander. Yamamoto does next to nothing for Harugumo. I would much rather see them using the what's the name? There's a doubloon Japanese commander that gives you a boost to survivability expert. That'd be much more helpful here.
Well, this game is going to shape up on Pharaoh very, very differently from the last one. Because you'll notice both teams not sending a tremendous amount of firepower to the bottom of the map. Most of their firepower is going to play in the islands up around A and B. So we're going to be looking at a very different section of the map for most of this game, I suspect.
Yes. Also, keep in mind, too, banned ships Napoli and Shimakaze.
Kind of waiting to see what Leaf's Daring draws from TAMAL. We know Chris is on the bottom of the cap, but he's reversing in. It's going to be a while before he gets there. Are they going to waste a radar on this? It doesn't look like they are.
Yep. The name, I believe, is Renzo.
Nope.
I was trying to think of Renzo.
Okay. Well, they do put a radar up. Little info radar from the Petro. They can see the Daring, but no shots coming in. Leaf bails quickly. I'm a little surprised at this. I would have... You know, we saw some of this out of Lady Alyssa's Harugumo earlier, like, hey, why not just chill until you actually have shells coming in, pushing you out of position?
Yeah.
Just because they know where you are. If they're not going to move you, why move?
Kind of an instinctive response, but I understand the decision to make like a tree.
Agreed. Well, Marseille of TAMAL almost in this dominating position, kind of overwatching the A cap. I wonder if they even know that he's there. I don't know. They can't see him at the moment.
So Oinkage has radio location, so it would most likely be pointing in his direction and not towards that smoke screen.
You know, they know they know there are at least ships over there.
Hmm?
Right now, they can only see Mongoloid's Petro.
Right.
They get sight of Lewd Boys Montana, start throwing some shells in that general direction.
Mm-hmm. Not much happening, though.
No, still very quiet.
You okay over there, Raptor?
I think it's been a long day.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that TAMAL is in a much stronger position to pick up the A cap than X3 is, given their deployment. I'll be curious to see if they manage it.
Yeah, X3 is definitely more
Central.
I was gonna say divided. Like if you look, they've got pods throughout the entire map, right? They've got Hargamo and Des Moines all the way down to the south.
Yeah.
Des Moines there too. Look at the Kremlin positions. Wow, very far up.
Yeah. I like it though. This reminds me a little bit of that game we were referencing earlier that we saw
Shatter.
Resin on Shatter, exactly, where they push those Kremlins right up to the 5 line and just park them in the middle of the map. Like, what are you gonna do? You want me to move? Move me.
Yep. Wow, Nab shooting now. He's on radar. Okay, I see it.
Well, and I got some good shells into dried up leaves. Daring. I think he got caught on Petro Hydro because they moved the Petro up a lot closer than he had been a minute ago.
Yep. Yep. You can see they're fixing to go into A. They're all kind of pointing that direction.
Yep. Trio down south doing really good work. Working over Band CV's Worcester here.
Yeah, it's that radar. That Gumo, or sorry, the Des Moines is able to just radar and just hit W, full W. You can see the result. Worcester in trouble.
Worcester's in a lot of trouble.
Nab even trying to open up and get attention on him.
Radar finally going down. Ohio salvo coming in, but overshot just a little bit. Some blind fire in the smoke starting in on the Worcester. They know he's there. They're landing some shells. Des Moines also bleeding health very quickly.
Yeah.
Feels like maybe Maple has bitten off a little more. He's gonna
beach.
He's gonna beach his ship.
Yep. What was I just talking about? No room to just slide along a border.
No. Very much an unforced mistake here. Probably gonna cost him his ship. A few shells will do it, and there it is.
First blood going to TAMAL.
Yep.
And BanCV gets the next heal up because he's got that unique upgrade.
Yep. Lowers the cooldown on those heals. Chris now into B. Should be able to convert that.
Look at this. Des Moines now. He's going to put his radar up in the Ragnar. They want to kill this Worcester. BanCV has no idea what's going to happen.
Bold.
Very bold, but who can shoot him right now?
Yeah, the problem is they needed this a minute ago when the DM was still alive.
Yes.
But unfortunately, they didn't get it. Now, if they can bag the Worcester, they're going to be able to convert the C-Cap because eventually, and they are going to get the Worcester killed.
Yep.
There we go. They'll be able to deal with the Harugamo, I think. Lots of drama on the bottom end of the map, but all of this, the steel is all up north, Zath.
Yes.
Captain Kelvin's Kremlin's gotten damaged pretty badly. I wonder what hit him.
My guess, everything.
Could be.
I mean, if you look at it, his engines are out. When's the last time you've seen a Kremlin lose engines?
Must have been a deep water torpedo hit or two then.
Either that
can't
or
think of any other reason.
Epic Citadel from the Ohio, maybe. That's the only other thing I could think of.
I don't know. He's not flooding. It's just that his engine is out.
Right. And it's definitely not Lewd Boys Montana that's going to take out an engine from that angle.
No, I don't think so. Could have been the Petro. Those AP shells. Good 10K salvo there.
Yeah. Kelvin definitely too far forward, but look, he's turning his guns. He's like, all right, fine.
I say Mongoloid's like, if you're going to show me that shot, I'm going to take it. Mongoloid getting murdered by the Marseille right here. Yeah. The Marseille, the Des Moines, the Kremlin, they all, well, it was just the Des Moines, really. The Des Moines and the Kremlin put him out. I thought it was the Marseille, but it wasn't.
Regards, he's gone. I mean, beautiful shot. Absolutely clip moment there. Wow.
Yep, well done. Well done.
All right, well, X3 down one ship to TAMAL. X3 does have 2 caps, though. Tamal only has the 1. And we have an Ohio for X3 in the middle of the map in the caldera.
Yep. Very curious. Trying to push the other Kremlin, maybe? You think he's going to get up here and go for the ram?
I was going to say, here's what I'm going to do. If I'm Thel right now, I'm ramming. That's it. Done. Look at what's coming from the south. Shots from guns. You know there's torpedoes coming. Just go.
Well, he's going. Question is, are we going to accept the ram, try and dodge the ram?
Captain Kelvin.
Paul is slow.
Captain Kelvin, still alive. 2,000 hit points.
2,200 more shells going in from Paul.
This'll do it right here.
Paul, I think, is going to try and trade his ship for both battleships. He's going to get one Kremlin.
And he's going to miss the ram.
He's going to get the other. No. Theo's going for the drive-by.
Right, he is.
Check it out.
He is. He's going to fail.
He is going to fail. The stern turrets from the Ohio do good work. Not able to finish the deal.
No, but Thel's in a lot of trouble here. That's why I said just go for the ram. This was not needed.
Yeah, Thel is in big trouble because now he's basically all by himself as the Harugumo down south bags the Ragnar.
Yep.
That's a big kill. It leaves him all alone and vastly outclassed by the opposing Harugumo in terms of HP.
Yep. Butt turret from the Kremlin takes off a bigger chunk of Paul, but I'll tell you, it's not going to be enough.
There goes Thel. No, it's not going to be enough.
Yep.
Thel's going out.
Absolutely no reason for that decision.
And just like that, both Tamal Kremlins off the board, Zath.
Well, take a look at Chris's daring. He's going to finish the job that his buddy couldn't do. You know what's coming.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. He's got Hydra going.
The Ohio, they're proxying each other.
Yep.
The Ohio knows he's there.
Yep.
But he's taking him too long to get his turrets around.
Yep. To the south, the Gumos are chasing. Here come the conga lines. Let's watch.
He doesn't even bother with the conga lines. Or no, he did, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He does get some salvos off, but they're too late.
Most of them miss.
Bags the kill.
Mm-hmm.
But you did trade one battleship for 2. Now, the trick is that Lewd Boys is way, way out of position. Like, he's just running for his life up here, Zath.
Well, at this point, it makes sense. I mean, the Gumo Des Moines Death Snail just doing a wonderful job up here. Tamal finally goes down at the south end. So there's a victory for X3, but now what for them down there?
Yeah, they're going to lose. So now, both teams battleship-less.
Mm-hmm. As it
Chris
should be.
Daring. Yeah, there you go. As Chris is daring, stepping on to B, backed up by Taz's Marseille.
Yeah, he's about to get radared, though.
Chris is about to drive into this radar right there.
With his engines down.
Yeah, if I'm the Salem or somebody, I'm like, oh, get those shells in. Go, go, go. Now Chris just opens fire, realizing the Salem is distracted. It's like, well, he can see me anyway, so screw it. So.
Oh, look at this Marseille dodge. Beautiful dodge of those torpedoes.
Are landing some good hits on Chris's Galaxy, but now that he's behind the island, they can't even trade shells anymore.
Nope.
Dried up Leaf's daring could possibly move to the south end of this island and catch Chris out, but instead he's trying to kind of help his teammate here.
Yeah.
Trying to help work into the Marseille. I don't like this.
Look at Dark One and Schneider both. See the smoke?
Yeah.
They both punch the I win button. They're like, I will do
like,
this.
No. Yeah. There's only, I mean, you got 3 destroyers and a cruiser left is all you have if you're X3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they've got a way back into this game, Zath.
No, not at all. This will go 2-0 for Tamal.
They're going to lose Leaf right here. They're going to lose Oinkage before too much longer. Schneider's going to walk around the corner and punch the Salem in the face. Whoa, he's going to take some Citadels on the way.
Galaxy's like, I'm not going to go down that easily.
Yeah, I'm not a free kill. If I'm Schneider, honestly, just get up here and ram him. Like, you don't even care.
Oinkage survives.
Oh, man.
There it goes.
Brutal.
Dark One gets a Citadel too because of showing too much side, but whatever.
Oinkage does survive. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
But with only 2 destroyers left, this is over.
Yeah, Orbital Banana is just opening up.
Yep, Tamal's going to bag the sweep here. There we go. Yep, Orbital Banana just spamming all the shells like, look, we know it's over. Let's just finish this up.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Appreciate that, Orbital. That gets me a death pick. Thank you so much.
There he goes.
Yep, there he goes.
And now it's just oinkage, and you have to wonder why he isn't just firing, saying, fellas, just finish me off.
Yeah.
There he goes. Like, come on, the game's over, man. Just stop and let them kill you. There it is.
There it is.
There it is. Solid win from Tamal. I gotta say, Zath, when they lost their battleships, I thought, wow, this is not going as I expected, but they recovered nicely.
Yeah, no, it was a great recovery. Yeah, just wow. So much to unpack from that game too. So much to unpack from that game, right?
Yeah, yeah. Barrow is turning out to be a very, very interesting map to watch teams play. Far more interesting than Estuary, apparently.
All right, well, let's highlight our winner here, and let's see if we can find another game. But I'll tell you, I love the idea. Go ahead, Tyler.